Hello, Sagittarius. Thank you very much for tuning in to this week's read. For the main part of the read, I'm using the Muse Tarot by Chris Ann. There are websites for Chris Ann. Here on the back of the book, at the bottom, you can see chris-ann with an e.com or themusetarot.com. Feel free to check any of that out if you would like to, of course. Supportive oracle cards are Wisdom of the Hidden Realms Oracle Cards by Colette Baron Reed. Websites are, there's ColetteBaronReed.com. There's a couple others. Feel free to check that out if you want to. Just freeze frame, check out whatever you would like. I'll also give you about the illustrator, Jenna. There's Jenna's last name too. Just freeze frame. I'll move it slowly so you can check out whatever you want. And there's some websites at the bottom, of course, if you're interested. Okay. What do we have for Sagittarius? Sagittarius. I'm already happy about it. I don't know why, but I'm already happy about it. Oh. Okay, so you got yourself into something knowing what you were getting yourself into. That being said, it was a long haul. This was going to be a long haul and you knew it. Nothing to be upset about. If this reading is hitting for you, I don't think you were upset about it or upset how it turned out. You're like, no, I knew that was going to happen that way and I needed to do what I needed to do, so I did what I did. You made your decision the way you needed to. You made your responsible... I keep getting like it was the responsible decision. I needed to do what I needed to do, so I did it. I needed this to succeed. I also, like, I think what I'm feeling from this is, like, it's not like I wanted to be stuck in this situation, but I felt like it was what I needed to do. That's why I did it. Because it was for the best of the situation, and this situation means a lot to me. So I did what I needed to do. Okay. But that... I do feel like it got a little bit more restricting than expecting. Generosity, Lady of the Gift. I keep feeling like it definitely had strings. This situation had strings and conditions and boundaries that maybe were a little bit overbearing, but you did succeed through it. You went into the successful attitude and you have succeeded. At least up to this point. I don't see your success really changing, but the situation may be changing. So, okay. Going forward, I do see that you're not really liking it, but it's kind of like, yeah, but I got to do what I got to do. I feel like that's why I keep coming back to it. Is there something I'm missing with that? Page of Cups. You are responsible for doing what you have to do. You're not backing down. You also got the Star card. A little in, a little out. Maybe you have made it known that you're really not a fan of the situation. You're just doing what you have to do. Making the best of it. But I feel like you might have, maybe not just flat out, well, maybe you have. It depends on your situation. People know. Some people know you're not really excited about it. I feel like maybe you've said something. And I'm saying this from, I know a few Sagittarians. Sometimes maybe you just say stuff and you weren't really paying attention to yourself and you don't realize that you said something. People know that you're not happy. I'm just saying. I don't think it's bad, because what I'm getting is you might get some freedom from this situation. Somebody else is kind of like, you know what, Sag isn't that happy. They would like it to change. I don't think the situation has to be this way. It might have a chance to go better or differently. So how about we make that happen? Oh, is this like an ally energy? Like what is this? Wasn't expecting that, but let's see where we're going. Justice and the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups, half in, half out. I'm not saying this is a bad person in any sense. I don't know. It's a general read, but they have their motives. They might be playing this like, I'm doing this for Sagittarius. In truth, Not only for you, there's definitely other things going on here behind the scenes. Somebody's stepping in to change the situation. Justice is coming in saying what's happening is fair. I just feel like they might be playing this off kind of like I'm doing this for Sagittarius. Not only. Not only. So they might be benefiting in a different way themselves personally, or they have other people they're looking out for, and it's like it's going to change the situation. In fact, the situation, the way it's going, may be good, but they might feel like, well, maybe we need to liven it up to make it better. There's something here. There's an ulterior motive, definitely. You are considered. You are part of the reason. So it's not a lie that they're doing it for you, just not only. Keep that in mind. Because I see something coming forward and somebody else might be adding in. Okay, that's not bad. I don't know why I'm grimacing or making a face over it, but I am. Somebody who's not very developed. I'm going to say not very developed. They don't have to be physically young, but I feel like a younger, in the sense of like, for example, I'm 48. If I went in to start to try to do construction work, I don't know a lot about that. So I would have a young mindset trying to figure out what needs to be done, and I would have to be taught some things. I probably would pick up on it, but I would have a young mindset in the sense of like I wouldn't know what I was doing. So that's what I'm getting, like a not developed. So somebody like that is coming into the situation. That's causing a bit of confusion. It's the Five of Wands, right? Yeah, Five of Wands. I don't feel like conflict in the sense of like people arguing. I feel conflict in the sense of like, that didn't get done right and this isn't working out well and this person's not up to speed. This person is causing some conflict because they don't know what they're doing. They need some instruction. So I'm going to use myself as an example. If I was going to start building a room or start building something construction-wise, somebody would have to explain to me what to do. Whatever they said to do is what I'd actually do. So hopefully the right person would tell me what to do, because I'd be like, I'm just going to have to do it the way they say it because I don't know what I'm doing. So if that turns out right, I'm like, sorry, I didn't know what I was doing. Just did what they told me to do, and that was that. That's what's coming in. Be aware of that. I feel like this is the most important part of the reading, because the sooner you realize that they don't know what they're actually doing, you'll keep an eye on it, and you'll make sure like they're not going to know what to do. So I'm going to have to tell them what to do, or set them up with somebody who will tell them what to do. Yeah, that might be a thing too. You might have to set them up or make sure they're around somebody who actually will help them. It's not about just having somebody who can, but somebody who will, if you follow me. So let's go with that. Go with that wherever you need to. Oh, that's a pretty card. The moon, it's a pink moon. It's very pretty. You're not going to understand what's going on here at first. Hopefully this helps. If this reading hits you at the right time, hopefully that will help help take apart some of the mystery. Yeah. Once you figure it out, I think you're going to be gold. Yeah, because you're trying to make sense of it, and you're like, this doesn't make sense. Why did that happen? Why is that going on over there? That's why that's going on over there. I feel like that's really important. The sooner you realize maybe you realize that they don't know what they're doing, but you don't know it to a level, something like that. Maybe also you're realizing the person that is connected with them should be helping them, but isn't helping them. They just feel like, well, that's not my job, so if they don't know what to do, that's just too bad for them. I'm not showing them. I don't get paid to show them how to do stuff. That might be what's going on there too, something like that. Once it's sorted out, though, what number is that? That's the Nine of Cups. Ace of Cups, Nine of Cups, and the Spirit Whisperer. The new person coming in, while they are underdeveloped, the more they learn, the more beneficial they are. This person is going to be great, but they only know what they're shown. They don't know a lot, but when they do get shown stuff, I do feel like they try to do their best to do it right, and they improve fairly quickly. So I'm going to use myself as an example again. Construction. If somebody says, okay, take this asphalt, shovel it over here, only do it to there, it only gets this high, make sure you pat it down this way. So I do that, and then I improve upon that to I get it out there as fast as possible. I make sure I do it the right way. They say, well, when this happens, do this. When that happens, do that. Okay, sinking that in, boom, 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 boom. We're doing it the same way every time. The more I do with it, the better I do with it. The more I do with it, the better I do with it. That's going to be this person. I feel like you're going to really, really like this person because once they understand what they need to do, you don't have to tell them what to do. They just do it. In fact, this might be one of those people like, okay, I know how to do that. I'm just going to do it so I get out of people's way. So like if they know how to do asphalt, for example, anytime they see that, they just try to get into it and just like, I know how to do that. Can I do that? Okay, I'm just going to go do it. So they just go do it because they know what to do. The more you teach them, the more they understand what, oh, that's how that's done. It just needs to be done. It's the time to do it. Okay, I'll just do it. You don't seem to have to tell them what to do once they know what to do, once they know how to do it. I feel like you're really going to like this one, whoever this is coming in, because it's kind of like I don't have to tell them every little thing, but I can't expect them to do it until they actually have confidence. They need to have the confidence that they know how to do it correctly. Once they have confidence that they not only know how to do it correctly, but they know when to do it, like, oh, now is the time to do that. I know how to do that. Let me just do it. That'll work easily for you. And I feel like that's very smooth and copacetic for the way you want to run this. So it seems to work in very well. And I think we're good. All right. Hopefully that helps. Thank you for watching. If you'd like a direct reading from me, shoot me an email, jamesforastral@gmail.com. That's James the number 4, astral@gmail.com. If you're interested in the donation information, that's below. Same email. Thank you for watching and have a great day.